we're back. We are back. So previously, the last time that you guys saw me, I was playing on Kush's Kingdom. My main motivation to jump back into this, honestly, Caster from Kush's Kingdom, one of the best, reached out and said that he was starting his own server, and invited me. There's a lot of Kush Kingdom OGs there. And it has really, I've been on, if you're from CASTERCRAFT, you know, I've been in, just wanted to kind of make sure that I was, you know, pretty motivated to continue playing. I didn't want to jump into the server and, I don't know, play for 2 days and then be like, okay, yep, I really am just done with Minecraft. But this is what I do. I go through these cycles where I'll probably play it religiously for another couple of years, and then I'll have a drop off and play something else. It's just, you know, it's how I cycle it. But I'm really excited to be back. I'm excited to be back with a bunch of amazing people that I truly became very, very close with, very good friends with. And I'm really excited to be able to put myself back into Minecraft because I love this game. It's such a cozy, fun game. I may also, while I'm streaming, I may play Stardew Valley or Schedule 1 because I've played a couple days worth of Schedule 1 and I really enjoy it. And then Stardew Valley is one of my top favorite games. That's what I've been hooked on for the last probably year. I got my husband into it and we've been doing like a co-op. It's been really entertaining. But now I'm a little burnt out on that. So Minecraft came in, saving grace, and I'm so excited. So I am using the vanilla BD craft. I have used this resource pack for a very long time. Very long time. I am obsessed with it. I think it just makes everything look really cute and like kind of cartoony, but not like obnoxiously cartoony. So we're gonna hop in here. I will kind of give you guys a little look around at my mess of a little base. We're getting there. I'm gonna try to get some work done on it today, but sorry, I have a cough going on too that's driving me crazy. I do want to get some work done on the base. I've been fishing. I mean, nonstop. Just trying to get like a really good enchanted rod, and then I'll get a really good enchanted rod from fishing, and then I die. And I die somewhere that I can't find it again. I've lost 4 fishing rods with mending through death. To get 4 fishing rods with mending on them is one thing, but to lose all 4 just because I died and I couldn't find where I died, really obnoxious. It was not a good time. But we're gonna hop in here. I'll kind of show you guys what I've got going on, the mess that I have made, and kind of talk about maybe some of the plans I have for the little area. I'm not 100% solid on some parts of it, but I have some ideas for others. Where even, okay, I was gonna say, where did I even leave off? We got the letter D on. While I'm streaming, you guys will see some familiar faces. Our lovely Raging Renee, Nina, my Nina, Leah. You have Blood Count is back. Obviously Caster. The letter D also streams on Twitch. I don't know if that is their Twitch name, but pretty much did that yesterday. I sat around and I have a you know, wait, we'll get there. Okay. So this is what I'm working with. I'm going to be a little all over the place, guys. I don't even know what is happening right now. I'm so... Alright, so if you have not been on or played Minecraft in a while, they came out with these new forests. I think it's the pale forest or something like that. But it's essentially like really creepy and I'm loving it. So I do have a plan to use this area up here. Sorry, my cat is meowing at me. I don't know why. But if you look, I live in like a bowl surrounded by these huge cliffs. I live in a bowl like surrounded by these huge cliffs, and I plan on essentially making like a little... You guys, I'm really into the cute like hobbit hole vibe. I kind of want to make this like a little shire, with just like a bunch of little hobbit holes and houses built into the sides. But then up here around the ring, I also want to kind of do something. That's the part that I'm a little stuck on right now, but I want to, I don't know, maybe extend it up here and just basically have a whole little hobbit village. So I don't know. We're gonna see how that works out. I haven't done a whole lot, but I have tried to mine a little bit, get a little bit set up. Again, this is also part of me just kind of testing out, making sure was part of me testing out and making sure that, you know, I was ready for the comeback, but we'll get there. We'll do a little server tour as well and show you guys Shopping District that we have gotten set up, which I'm gonna make. Yes, probably a honey shop because Queen of the Bees, duh. But I am also gonna make like a little wool shop. I'm kind of I think I'm gonna just name it Knit Happens. Like wool, knitting, you know, whatever. Funny pun, clever, I know. But I don't want to just sell wool. I kind of, the happens part, I kind of just want that to be a hodgepodge of my random shenanigans and treasures that I keep finding out of nowhere. So this, I've built this little staircase because I am, again, surrounded by these big hills. It's been very, very annoying to try to navigate it. This bowl was completely filled with birch trees and dark oak trees. Like, completely filled. So I have deforested. I've deforested. The bees are not thrilled with me for deforesting, but while I was down here and I was deforesting, I did find a beehive. So the bees are coming. My favorite part about this, though, number one, the biome difference. Like, I love the birch because I love stripped birch. But with having the pale oak or the pale forest, whatever, right here, they're apparently like not super common biomes. So I was really, really excited to find this little area because, I mean, you got a dark oak forest, you have a birch forest, you're surrounded in a bowl, and then you have the pale forest. All right here. Just all in one. It's right here. There's mushrooms and just, you know, what the fuck? No, I'm not fucking with you. It's still really dangerous. I need to finish lighting this place up. But I also don't want to light it up like I have been, because I'm a decorator, man. I like to decorate. But one of my favorite parts about this little spot, oh, Mr. Asshole Skeleton, um, there is a lush cave literally right here. It's huge. And I took advantage of that. It also goes down. And I found this it literally was a little tiny hole. It had maybe like 6 blocks in. I was like, oh, it's on a corner. That's cute. I like it. It's right below the lush cave, so I can play around with that. I start breaking blocks, and all of a sudden I'm in another part of the cave. This whole like area down here is like sporadically, as you go through the levels, it just has a bunch of the cave. It's giant. But I built my little hobbit hole. It's my safety zone for now. I intend on making this look so much better because it's, again, a mess, but we're just starting our journey. And if you know me, I have already... The storage situation is real. We're not organized, really. Deforestation. This is what deforestation looks like. This is what it looks like. When I have 3 full stacks of dark oak saplings, that's a problem. So, okay, some of my chests are moderately organized. This is my fishing chest and my hodgepodge chest. This is also my fishing hodgepodge chest. I did go mining yesterday, and got really lucky. I have a Fortune 2 pickaxe. I got very, very lucky and found like 4 different giant diamond veins. So I actually have some diamonds. I might spend a little today at Shopping District because number 1, I want to support the economy, but number 2, I think there's some things there that I want and are going to be hard to get, and yeah. I also did get my enchanting table set up. That is literally what I used my first 2 diamonds I ever found for. Most important thing in the world to me. Let's enchant my little bed, and then I've kind of created a little mine area. Leah. Girl, I'm so glad to be back. Honestly, it feels nice. So if I go this way, it takes me down to my mine. And again, this is a work in progress. Leave me alone. I started digging down here and I found a mine shaft. So of course I go exploring. I probably died about 10 times, just looking around. But I came down here and there was a bunch of spider spawners, like 3 or 4. I ended up coming over this way, again, continues on with the cave. This place is insane, and I am obsessed. Opens up into this. I'm gonna do something with this. I don't know what. Maybe an underground giant, like, hobbit hole. a little dwarven town. I like it. I don't know what I was doing. But if I keep going down here, this is going to show you the chaos of my life right now. If I go all the way down here and hit my head on every single step, I have created, a little baby strip mine. And I know strip mining sucks now. It worked out pretty well for me yesterday, but I think I just got very, very lucky. So that takes me down so I can mine. And I have little dig outs on certain levels. I hear a skeleton. I have little dig outs on certain levels where I found like iron and was trying to find more. So I was just mining and looking. I think that's what I started to do there. I was looking for iron. Okay. There are still definitely unexplored parts of this mine shaft. I know that for a fact. But again, I've died so many times. I needed to feel safe again. I just needed to feel safety. So I'm not caving for a while. I need to, again, I need to feel safe. So if I go that way, and my vines are my little indicator, that's why I haven't taken them down. Plus they're fun to climb. Whee. If I go that way, that takes me to my mine and my mine shaft. If I come down here, this is my favorite thing. And this, oh my gosh. Who made my spawners? Was it half? Maybe? I don't... Shit. I don't remember. That's terrible. I'm a horrible... I might be able to look back in the chat. So we have our chat running through our Discord too. So like... Which is kind of nice. It's also really creepy because people can just pop in to... on the Discord and like type in chat. And it pops up in the game and it's like... Oh, you're just creeping. Alright. I do it all the time. I'm a big culprit. I think it's fun. But, I have a double spider spawner. So, which I forgot to light up before I left last time. I was here for a very long time yesterday. I probably stacked up over 100 levels yesterday. Just hanging out here so that I could keep trying to enchant stuff. Dude, stop it. Usually if I put a torch right here, it stops them from spawning. The nice thing, this one keeps spawning the glow squid. And I'm obsessed with it. I love the glow squid. I think they're so cute. So that's kind of a nice little double bonus. I'm not honestly 100% sure what their ink does. Will not lie to you. Nope, no freaking clue. Again, it's been a long time, but I got it. So, so that is the mess of my mine area, and I also really need to get stairs. Like, I need to put stairs down. I built this out so that I could put stairs down and not have to dig out anymore, and I am just failing. But this was like mostly built in here, but it was really narrow and like hard to navigate, so I've done a lot of digging out. And the plan is to eventually just make all of my little hobbit houses, or all my little, what, nope. Scared of night right now. I am scared of night right now. My sword is almost broken. Okay. I'm going to... You know what? I have no self-control. So I'm just going to take half of them. to take 2 diamond blocks. And I do have a reason for that, because I know oh. I know that Nina, number one, has a bookshop, because she is queen, and is being very generous right now and is offering a Fortune 3 book for 1 iron block. So I'm gonna take advantage of that today, because necessary. The Fortune 2 has been treating me very well. I'm not sure what kind of wild luck I had yesterday, but impressive. Very impressive. But she has other books, and I believe they're 1 whole diamond block for the book, which is a lot, but if she is mending, I'm getting it. Okay. So let's continue before I go to the shopping district. Again, I am all over the place. I'm very caffeinated. I have a little sugarcane farm and a little pond that I built. This was mostly just to give me a quick, easy access area to fish. Mostly for food. I don't fish in my little pond for my treasures. And then my pride and joy. My babies. Yes, mother has returned. Hello, my dears. I have so many bees. They're doing their jobs. They're making well, mostly making honey. And I can still breed a couple more. Because I ideally want to fill all of these boxes. But I made this little bee hut for them. It kind of reminded me of like a little hive box. So that's what we went with. But this is the start of the bee army. Yeah. My little guys and girls. I love them. I love my bees. Still obsessed. So that's the little beehive. And I'm thinking like into the mountain right here, making almost like a honey cave. I have it pictured in my head. Like I'll need like yellow glass and obviously honey blocks and honeycomb blocks and all that stuff. But I did make just a little wheat farm right here, which it is actually already. I love that. This is literally just for breeding my cows. Give me steak, give me leather. But to do a lot of that, you need to make babies. So make babies with the wheat. So tedious. Okay. And then I can come into my tunnel that is not done yet. Shocker. I have a little chest with my Wheaties. And I have my horde of cows. And a couple chickens. Which I'm going to put some hoppers and stuff under them so that, I can collect their eggs. They're not just despawning, because that's what they're doing right now. But if I come back up here, when I tell you that's all that I have done, that's all that I have done. And it's a little funny because when I've actually put in a halfway decent amount of time on the server so far. That's all I got. I mean, but again, I've been fishing a lot. So if we come this way, Renee and Leah, ow, actually live over here. And Renee, I believe Renee, built this bridge because hey, that's my girls. So, you know, we like to stay close to one another. So, she built this, and then they're right over here. I'm pretty sure I accidentally caused a creeper to blow up yesterday by her trees. I feel really bad about that still. Sorry. I feel really bad about that still. Because yesterday I had my sound off because I was spending so much time at the spider spawner. It was driving me insane. So this is what Renee has built. I don't want to go inside, but I don't like going inside other people's places unless like they're on. Yeah. Leah and Renee have kind of worked on like a little community garden and like community farm. Leah's working on a barn right now. And then I have literally, love y'all when you see it, I've been using your nether portal because I am worried that we are too close. How the fuck did I get up here? I'm worried that we're too close, and if I try to make one, how the shit? There's like a staircase somewhere. Hold on. I think it's over here. I'm worried that if I try to put another portal in, that it's just gonna connect to your guys's, because yeah, it's over this way. Okay. Because we're so close. But I'm gonna give it a shot at some point because, I mean, coming over here is not a big deal. But I also, you know, fuck it. What am I kidding? I'll probably just keep using your guys's. Sorry. But it's just easier. The nether scares me. I don't want to work on my own. I'm pretty sure Renee is also responsible for their little nether area, which is so freaking cute. I'm obsessed. See, I feel like if I had a portal, yeah, like it would be probably like right around here, and I feel like that would be way too close to your guys's and Nina's, because Nina's is right here. I'm gonna have to do some research. I don't know. But if we go this, I think it's this way. Yeah. Because this is spawn. We have dude, okay. We got like the squad over here. So we have Hath and Rad. If you remember Rad from Cush's Kingdom. Hath, I don't remember, guys. It's been 3 years, y'all. It's been 3 years. A lot has gone on. But Hath and Rad are over here. We have Nina, and then we have Leah and Renee. And then I'm over here too. I'm not going to put a sign up yet because I don't have a portal over here yet. But we got like the gang over here. At least part of it. Whoa. Fallon and GLS Man are down this way. Wait, Fowl was the one who did my spider spawners. Ah. See, I just needed to see the name. That's all I needed. And then Fun Part is up that way. This takes us to spawn, which I don't think there's anything at spawn. I haven't been there enough. Oh, this is cute. Oh my this is new. This was when I joined. This was not here. That's really cute. Good job. Okay. Digging around. Wait. I'm lost. Shopping. Okay. I'm like, I know there's a sign somewhere that says where the shopping district is. This is all... I can't remember who did the nether... who said... No. Absolutely fucking not. No. No! No! I'm gonna scream. I don't have food. Just give me food. Just give me... Fuck. You know what? I'm not fucking with this. I need to make one anyway. Shit. And it's night. Fuck. I need to get back to the nether. I need to get back to the nether. Dude, my diamond blocks. I had 2 diamond blocks. Shit, it's night. It's night. It's night. No! I knew this was a bad idea. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I knew this was a bad idea. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. As I keep hurting myself. I don't want those to despawn. But I need to sleep because it's night and... Yeah, the piglins are hostile. I didn't even do anything. I was just walking, man. Literally was just walking. Alright, we're gonna try to run as fast as we fucking can. And avoid all the shit in here. Because luckily it was like right at the spawn portal. So I know where to go. I just need to get there very, very fast. I'm gonna cry. I'm so sad right now. I should have known. I should have known. I should have known. I feel like this is the game telling me why I need my own portal. I think that's what that was. Because I'm sitting here like, no, I'm just going to use theirs. I'm just going to use theirs. But then things like this happen. And now I have to speed run back to where I died. Which involves coming all the way over here. I'm not going to make it. Yeet. If I get there before my stuff despawns, you might actually see tears come from my eyes. Of just happiness, joy, and a very impressed with myself attitude. But I doubt that's gonna happen. I think that little nighttime setback absolutely destroyed me. Get in. Go. Go. Come on. So slow. No. Okay. I'll get the gate in a second. But I'm gonna close this one because I don't fucking trust anything anymore. Run. Run. Get my sword out. I gotta... It's still alive. Wait. I'm gonna cry. I'm so happy right now. Okay. Alright, so fuck zombie piglins. What is going on? I thought they were not supposed to be... I thought they weren't hostile. Wait, do I have... It destroyed my armor. Okay. I got my iron block and my diamond blocks. I think this is shopping district, right? Wait, is this shop? No. Isn't it down here? Oh, fuck. I might be lost. Yeah, I think this is it. I'm pretty sure this is it. Yeah, okay. So this is the shopping district as of right now. It is on a mushroom island. Sorry, I just gotta... And it drive me crazy. So, oh, yes. Yes, come to me. Oh, okay. And it's raining. That makes me just want to fish. Okay. These little guys, I did not notice these when I checked this out yesterday. These little guys up here. Okay. So, I'm gonna try to go through the shops and I think I know who made most of them. If I don't, I don't. But I know this is Nina's. This is her bookshop. She said, Fortune 3, only one iron block to help us out. So, I'm gonna get one for my pickaxe. And then I'm gonna hold a sec. Wait. Maybe I should get one. I'm gonna get one for right now. One block diamond. It's so expensive. I'm just so poor right now. I think everybody is. Everyone's just starting out still, so there's so many signs everywhere. So this is Nina's little bookshop. We have Caster's Mud Hut. Work in progress. My dog is losing her mind downstairs. The cats were just playing, and I think she's mad. This is there. I thought there was a sign, but I believe this is also work in progress, but is like a wood shop. But it's all, for the most part, I love that it's kind of the nether woods, because I freaking love these. 3 diamonds for a stack. Ooh. I'm gonna be coming back for those. So we have the wood shop. I don't know where I'm going to claim for my little hodgepodge / wool shop. What the fuck is this? Am I even gonna make it? You know what? I don't know what that is. I'm not messing with that. That sounds like just more death to me right now. And I'm really cool there. Okay, so we have the mud hut, little wood shop. Over here is a little, well, free deep slate. But any stack or potions, amethyst, and wait, do you get in? Oh, potion regenerate dots. Okay, that's nice. Huh. That's actually really cool. I like that because you have to get in the boat and it's like, oh, I have to basically live here right now. This I believe is what the fuck? Hath and Rad's shop. Find TNT. There's no TNT. Yeah, there's no TNT. I am gonna need TNT, like a good amount of it. Because in one of the little bowl sides, I want to kind of just demolish it and like make like a little valley on the opposite side from where my tunnel is. I just want to travel easier. Um, I love that. Okay. Then you have Air's Iron, which is empty. And then this is Whoa, what was that lag? What was that lag? Slippery when wet. So this is Renee and Leah's shop. And it's slippery when wet because ice blocks, snow blocks, mud, and mud bricks. What is this? I haven't even. Oh my god, that's actually really cool. I haven't even seen like the mud and mud bricks and stuff yet. I love that. The name is also hilarious, and the fact that it's a safety cone. It's a safety cone. And slippery when wet, y'all. It just makes my day. I think it's hilarious. This. Okay. So I want to make an assumption because I don't know what else. I'm assuming this is going to be the post office. I don't know. I just know that this is massive. It is beautiful so far. Ah. I love to fall, apparently. But I'm not 100% sure. But it's turning out really nicely. But I think that's what the intention is for this giant building. I don't even know how to get in, but it's not done, so there's no reason for me to need to get in. I think that is that everybody's shops as of right now? I think so. I was gonna say we don't have a whole lot, but we definitely have. I mean, we're getting there. Ah, where the fuck did the portal go? I don't care. I'm excited about the rain, but I'm not fishing right now. All right, so my question is, do I? I was gonna say the letter D. I think it lives underground, and it's it is always really nice when I do want to go fishing, and it's just us on, or like other people are AFK, because I can just, I mean, that's how you get rain, is you don't sleep. You let the days and nights keep passing. It's the best way to get it. So I would just not sleep, and I would, you know, find something to do. But I'm not fishing right now. Also, the things that I have done to just find good fishing areas in general. Where the fuck? Oh, it's literally right here. I'm like, where is the nether portal? The things that I have done, the lengths that I have gone through to fish in a good spot by my standards. I boated halfway across the map to a warm ocean with a boat and a chest. These are so cute. Oh my god. With a boat and a chest and my dreams and my fishing rod. And I sat in the warm ocean with a Luck of the Sea 3 lure to fishing rod. And I fished for several Minecraft days and just filled that chest and my inventory until I literally couldn't carry single items anymore. Okay. We're gonna get 3. Okay. We're gonna get a stack of those. We're gonna get a stack of those. Lennox. And we're gonna get a stack of those. Because I'm not gonna lie, I hate the nether. I hate the nether. But these are 3 of like some of my favorite blocks. And they're gonna come, I'm gonna need a lot of them. So I might as well just start kind of gathering them. Plus, in my tunnel project, I intend to use the mushroom lights. So again, might as well just get them. Okay. Alright, so that is shopping district. Is it this way? I think it's this way. This is the part that trips me up. My cats are losing their minds right now. I gave them catnip this morning, so I don't really know why I expect any less. Okay, no zombie piglins. Okay. Cracked out. All right. I want to check out Nina's, but I don't know if this portal goes into her house, and if it does, I don't want to mess with that. But okay. Now I can trek back to my base. See, it would be cool to build almost like a little tunnel through all of this shit. Is hip hopping around? I love this. It makes me want to try to build with the cherry wood. I like using the logs Um, I think I'll probably use some in some of my little, I don't even want to call them hobbit holes. It's going to be just like a little fairy bowl. A little bowl of fairies. That's why I hired somebody to do it for me. I really did. I was like, I'm not messing with the spiders. For some reason, I don't know what it is. Any other spawner, I'm usually good. Usually, I am perfectly fine. Spider spawners? No. Number one, I can never get them, like, to work right. I can follow a tutorial, like, step by freaking step, and I just still can't get it. It just doesn't work for me. But whatever. Any other spawner I can do. Absolutely no problem. No issues whatsoever. So what did I find? Fucking spider spawners. So what did I do? Hey yo, someone do these for me, please. That is one of the great parts about these servers, though, is everyone is just absolutely incredible, so it's almost time for you guys to be that was dark. Everyone's just so nice and, like, is always willing to help everybody, and it's just amazing. I love it. There's a very big reason that when this opportunity was offered, I was like, hell yeah, brother, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna put, you guys are a type of wood, so you're going in the wood chest. We're gonna put you there. I don't know. These are supposed to be like mob drops. I did get another Nautilus shell. That was another... I have very much learned that if I intend on doing something, that intention of that activity is going to cause my death. I've accepted it at this point. I had set up a little like deal with Half to get him some Nautilus shells because I fish a lot. Well, I had 4 from fishing and went to make my way to the shopping district. Why? Sorry, I lowered my chair and it is, now my camera is like, I gotta fix this because that's gonna drive me insane. Oh. Okay, that's better. I'm like, I feel like I'm like here. Okay. I had to lower my chair though because my desk is like, I have a little foot thing. It's literally an old end table underneath my desk because I like to put my feet up. And my desk is really close to it, so it's nice to be able to like have a little bit of, I don't know, whatever, leveling myself out. But anyway, so I was on my way to the shopping district for the very first time. Never been there, with these Nautilus shells for Half. I had my fourth mending fishing rod. Sure enough, on my way there, I am about to put down a boat and start sailing. Nina! I'm about to put down a boat and start sailing, and a creeper blows me up. Kills me. When I tell you, I ran back there as fast as I possibly could. I could not find where I died. So I lost the Nautilus shells. I lost my 4th mending fishing rod. I had a couple diamonds on me because I was going to shopping district. I was like, oh, well, I haven't been there. Let's check out what they got. Maybe I can do some shopping. Lost it all. So literally all day yesterday when I played, that's what I did. I went, or well, really the last couple days, I've gone through and I have just been fishing for shells for Hath because I already told him I would do it. It was like, no, I got you. I got you. Finally got them back and made the delivery after I figured out that the nether system exists. I also, you can almost boat from around where I am to the shopping district. It takes a really, really, really long time, but I also attempted that. But long story short, it seems like every time I intend on doing something, that something in some way, shape, or form causes my death. And I've accepted it at this point. Alright, so we now have our Fortune 3 and Mending books. So, I need levels. I have Fortune 2, Fortune 2. What I really would like to do, I have... Okay, I know what I want to do. Give me all of my books. And I've gotten all of these just from fishing. I'm going to put them in here for now. I'm going to move these guys over. Yeah, that works. And then let's put those guys in there. I feel like... So here's my thing. Here's my dilemma. I got one mending book. I spend so much time at my spawner that I'm going through swords like it's a full-time job. So part of me wants to just put the mending on my sword and then continue to fish or continue to keep trying to mine and get more diamonds so that I can get another mending book. But I also want it on my pickaxe because I'm also really tired of making diamond pickaxes. But I feel like the sword is the priority right now. Because what I've been doing is... Where am I even? Perfect. This is what I've been doing. Taking a stack of sticks and a couple stacks of cobblestone down to my spider spawner and essentially just making a bunch of stone swords and just burning through them, letting them break. The problem is, I really, again, I want to enchant, I want to get a looting 3 sword really bad, because I love decorating with the mob heads, and we have mob heads, so I really want to get a looting 3 sword, but again, then I would want mending on it. Yeah, give me those torches. So it's nice if I stand like right here. It's like right around this area. It fills both of the spawners. Just dupe my diamonds. I'm not duping my diamonds. Waze, what's up, man? I'm not duping my diamonds. This right here. This little situation is exactly why I usually keep my volume off, because you just hear the little spooters. You just hear them, and they're coming from both sides. So it's like... pull 64 swords. JK. But I'll literally do that. I'll fill this chest up with swords, and I will just go to town. Because again, I don't want to keep wasting the stamina on like my diamond swords. I just don't want to keep wasting it. Like, you should. You would be accepted. Why wouldn't you be accepted? It did take. It took like a day-ish. For Caster to like see mine and add me, but I was also like I was messaging him privately because since the last time that I've played, they swapped and like combined the launchers and everything, so I had to figure out if I was going to be using my McSkippyPants name, which was my Minecraft like Java username, or if it was going to be my Microsoft, like my Xbox username, which is, it's McSkippyPants22. It's not much different, but when I put it on the whitelist, I messaged him and was like, hey, I submitted mine, but you might need to send it in, or you might need to list both of the, I'm not sure which is which. After I figure it out, you can, you know, remove the other one. As a just in case, and I mean, yeah, it took it like a day. He's getting their shit wrecked. They're not having a good time. And then I'll just fill up my hotbar with my stone sword, and I'll fuck these guys up. Nina, it's vanilla BD-craft. I've used it for years. It's very like cutesy, mildly like graphic novel-y, but not to like an extent that makes me not enjoy it, and it doesn't take away like, it's not a texture pack that I feel like takes away from Minecraft. Because what I hate is when I build something in a texture pack that only I have, and I'm like, oh my god, in this texture pack it looks so incredible. And then I see it on other people, like from other people's perspectives who have a more like natural texture pack, and it does not look good. But at the same time, I mean, you're the one living there, you're the one, you know, looking at it all the time, so it shouldn't really matter, but I don't know. It's weird. What is the simple voice chat mod? Krug, I am like, dude, I am an idiot when it comes to modding. Not gonna lie, it is a nightmare to have. Getting my texture pack and my skins is about as good as I get, and even that takes me a million years. And when I tell you, getting all of this stuff set up for the first time in 3 freaking years, that should have been seen on America's Funniest Videos, because the rage that I had in my computer. And it wasn't the computer, it was me. It was user error. Press V. I'm pressing V. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't. I press V. And this one, again, every once in a while, I'll get a bunch of glow squid in here. Like, I mean, a really good amount. And that's another reason I want looting 3 on my sword. I'm gonna let this sit and cook for a minute. I'm gonna let them sit and marinate for a minute. I also think there is... I think we're in ad mode right now, which freaking sucks. I thought I turned that off. Crick, which one have you been playing? Anita, that's a very sensitive question. That's a very sensitive question. The new one was I believe it was supposed to release this year, and they pushed it back again. If I'm not mistaken, like, dude. I lived on San Andreas. That's still one of my, like, comfort games to go back to all the time. Maybe I could do while I'm down here. No, I can't because I don't have my... Don't ask me. I don't know. I don't know what I just did. What I can do... So, before I... Oh, I didn't... Oh, see, again. Modding. So, before I looked up basically what they have done to fishing, you used to be able to fish and get, like, treasure and stuff anywhere. That's not the case anymore. So, what I did was I tried to make a little pond down here so that I could fish while I was, like, waiting for my spawner to juice up, we'll say. And then I looked at, you know, the stipulations for fishing and was like, oh, well, that's not gonna freaking work. So I don't need this anymore. What I'm probably gonna do once I get Silk Touch, I'm gonna move my enchanting table and books down here. Yeah, it has to be like 5 by 5 by 7 or something like that. It's something that's absolutely wild. it also, they, like, ideally you want it to be exposed to the sun. It has to be a certain, yeah, a certain size, and I wasn't, no. Because again, Fallion built this spawner area for me, like, he literally put in all of this. So I was not going to disgrace it by destroying it because it looks amazing. It just means I get to decorate it, which, if you know me, that's my favorite part of doing freaking anything. In this game, at least. Don't ask me about my house. That's outside of hanging my own artwork. That's not happening. I don't even decorate for the holidays, except for Halloween. Mandatory. Favorite holiday. But I've been wanting to take care of this thing for a bit. Might as well do it now instead of sitting here. If you break an enchanting table, I can never remember this. Does it break, or do you have to have silk touch? I can't remember. The books, I don't care. I have so much wood, I want to vomit. So I can just make new bookshelves because I know you get the books back. But the enchantment table, I really, really, really don't want to waste 2 more diamonds on making another enchanting table. But I can never remember. All these poor spiders. Spiders are like one of my favorite things in the world. So it's heartbreaking just murdering all of these guys. But they're gonna basically be the reason that I get to open a wool shop. Because I spend so much time down here. Pile up and then big swipe. Big swipe. So I do want to, let me plan this out. So if I put enchanting table, let's say there, and then, okay. See, I don't like that though, because what if I do it here? Because then I have that side, and then I can put chests on this side for more string buildup, more spider eye buildup, and just extra enchanting supplies. I think that is a better call. Because otherwise I'm gonna have basically 2 1-block hallways on each side. And Nina has joined us. Nina, I have not played Field of Mistria or Mistria, and I really, really want to because it is supposed to be very, very similar to Stardew Valley, and Stardew Valley is one of my favorite games. I had said earlier, I will probably be streaming Stardew Valley, Minecraft. If I get Field of Mistria, I'm gonna get Field of Mistria. I'm gonna get it. That was another motivation for me to get my PC back up and running, because because I wanted to start downloading some games that I've seen that I know are only on PC. So when I play that for the first time, I'll stream it. And Schedule 1. So I, like, just, one of my favorite YouTubers did a little series of it, and I had to get it. Best $20 I ever spent. I don't even think I spent $20 on it. I think I got it on sale or something. It was like 14. But it was freaking amazing. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out. Because I love Stardew Valley, and I'm always looking for games that can give me that same, like, cozy vibe, but may also frustrate me a little bit, but give me a little challenge to play. Because I love cozy games. Unless I'm ready to rage, and then I'm playing Resident Evil. Sometimes you just need to shoot man-made zombies in the face. And then rage quit. Because you did stupid things. I just finished my, like, 6th playthrough of the Resident Evil 4 remake. And every single time I play it, I miss something, and I'm trying to perfect it. Because I perfected the original. Like, I got everything done. I got everything done on it. So, because of that, I'm like, I feel like my nostalgia needs me. My nostalgia needs me to perfect Resident Evil 4, the remake. But again, I just keep missing things. But I think my next run, because I've also turned the difficulty up each playthrough, so I think the next one I'm gonna put it on, like, the easiest difficulty, just to do a basically get all the collectibles, like, get all the stuff, do all the things, kind of run. Because that's really the biggest things that I'm missing from the achievements and stuff on there is just the collectibles. I get distracted, and then I forget things, and they literally show them on the map. Like, you can see them on the map. So there's no excuse other than me just being ridiculous. I'm gonna let these guys soak for a minute. Ugh. God, it feels good to be back. It's gonna take, I don't know. It feels really good in this. I honestly was anticipating that I would have, like, a lot more nerves around, like, coming back to stream and everything, because I don't know, if I feel like previously I was very quiet and very, like, meh. Leah, welcome back. Right now I am just waiting for my spider spawner to produce 50 million spiders so I can kill them all, get a bunch of levels, and enchant my sword. I'm also trying to battle a dilemma of putting mending, because I only got one mending book, so ow, Athena. Sorry, my cat just hit me in the butt. Putting my mending book on my sword, because I use my sword so much at my spawners, and I want more of what my spiders are giving me because it's going in my shop. Or putting it on my pickaxe. But I have Fortune 2, I have a Fortune 3 book. I also have 2 Fortune 2 pickaxes that I can combine into Fortune 3. It's just really expensive. pickle. And it ain't dill. Leah, there's plenty in there. I just came from there, and there's like 2 full rows of mending books. I'm sprinting on. I just need diamonds. I need to get more diamonds, but again, the way that they changed like the mining system and how like caving is now the way to find diamonds, and I'm not caving. I'm not going caving. I wanna, you know what I wanna look at? I wanna look at really quick. You know, hold on. I'm gonna do it after I murder these spawns of local. I'm also really considering reopening I had in Cush's Kingdom, it wasn't really a shop, I mean, technically it was, but it was a service. It was a service, and it was basically like landscaping and decoration, and it paired with my shop, the decoration station, because I love doing that. Like, I really, really do. And so many people hate like landscaping and like terraforming and all of that stuff. I love for it. I live for it. If I have direction, if you just say, "Hey, do whatever you want," that's when things get sticky because I don't know what you want. I'm gonna see. Let me see. Okay. I want to see. So when I was setting all of my stream stuff up, one of the things that I did was I messed with the ads and I turned them down because I didn't want just a shit ton of ads. And I just messed with it again and turned it down again. So I'm really hoping that chills it out. Goodness me. Okay, no, I wanted to check something because, nope. Statistics. This is what distance. Okay, I want. No. Ugh. I haven't killed anyone. I've died 15 times. I have killed. I'm gonna tell you, maybe 20 to 30 of these were not spiders. 20 to 30 of them. Wait, can I see specific? Yes. I have killed almost 2,000 cave spiders. I've never been killed by a chicken. Oh, because it adds the... Oh, I've only killed 30,000. Wow. A creeper has killed me twice. A drowned, an enderman. That was fun. Yeah, these pillagers keep showing up in my little bowl. Oh, I really like that they have stats that are so up to date. Yeah, I don't understand. I thought they only popped up in areas where there were like villagers nearby or something. There's none. Like there's none. There's no villages. The closest village is over by Rads, and that's far. And I don't even think there's villagers in that village. I'm about to make some iron golems and just hire a security team. That's what's about to happen. Leah, I know what you meant. I hate these things. I hate them. Oh god, that's a lot of spider bugs. That's a lot of spider booties. Why are they all coming at me ass first? Is what I would really like to know. They are taking face down, ass up to a whole new level. No noise. It will not give me any notifications for the longest time, and then all of a sudden I'll get 50 million out of nowhere. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna get... I think, does it pull like 2 levels? It's like 2 or 3 per enchant that you do. Oh, that one was coming. And I want to get enough to do a couple, so I'm gonna... We'll get to... at least level 40. Not the most entertaining right now, I know, but... Your girl needs levels. I was at like level 30, 31 when I died in the nether by a freaking piglin, which I'm so confused. Like, I'm very, very confused. You're not supposed to be hostile. Or do you have to wear gold? Do you have to wear gold for them to not be hostile? Or am I thinking of something else? Again, so much has changed in this game since I have played it. I don't even know anymore. They've added so many new things. They've changed so many things. I don't know what's happening. Dancing along to my music. I'm digging this playlist. Oh, well that's annoying. I guess I could make like a gold helmet or shoes. I mean, again, I'm not going to be in the nether. I will not be in the nether. I will pay people to go to the nether for me once I get a buttload of diamonds, but I will not be going into the nether. You will never see me there. I'll see my way out. I'll see my way out. Dude, screw the nether. I do not play this game to be royally just gangbanged by mobs in the nether and lava. Loaded down. That was weird. Yeah, everything's good. We got a lag. We got a little lag. Probably my fault. Oh my gosh, we have like a freaking gang on right now, man. Well, that's okay. My favorite part about this right now is how many spider heads I'm getting. When I tell you, I'm about to decorate the hell out of my base with cave spider heads. I can't freaking wait. Maybe I'll use that in the in that underground area, and like what I'm gonna make like the little dwarven underground area. I'm gonna put just a bunch of cave spiders down there. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna do one more round and I'm gonna call it because I don't the amount of time I have spent between fishing, sitting at this spawner, killing spiders, and trying to enchant. It's a lot. It's a lot. And that's what's funny is this is what I'm gonna do is every single time I get on now, especially when I stream, I'm going to pull up my stats and I'm going to see how many spiders I have killed. Leah, that was my problem. I had to make some hard choices. So I went with one mending book. I really wanted to. I went with one. Because otherwise I wasn't going to be able to afford the trees that I needed. And I still need to go back because I want to go to... I'm gonna split it because I love you both, but I'm gonna go to Slippery When Wet and Caster's Mud Hut to get some mud because I think it looks really cool. And again, I've never used it, so I wanna fuck around and find out. I wanna fuck around and find out. I'm gonna check. Nina. She'll be back. Nina. Yeah, Leah, that's why I was like, I'm gonna, because I know you guys both made like a mud shop. But I always feel bad if I try to rotate between people. If multiple people have the same items for sale, I try to rotate between them so that it's fair, but I don't know. Sharing the love, man. That's really all it is. We just gotta share the love. Okay. Time to die, spider buds. Oh god, that's annoying. So, how do you get mud? Do you have to find it? Like, is it a biome specific thing? Can you make it? Like, what? I could look this up. I could look it up. I could use the Google, like I do for literally everything else in my life. Dirt. Got a water bottle. That's expensive, dude. That's like a long, annoying, time-consuming process. Yeah, y'all, yeah. I work hard for my money. Leah said, it's hard out here for a pimp. Okay. So let's get you back to lit up so that you guys stop freaking spawning. Give me your butts. Again. Like, some of them face me head on, and some of them give me their butts. And I think it's hilarious. Okay, a shit ton more string. I'm gonna hold off on bringing that upstairs for right now. Because I've been going through and getting a bunch of stacks, and then I will leave those guys in there. And I'm gonna leave those in there because I'm gonna do something with those. What was I saying? I've been getting stacks of string and then like a bunch of them, and then just taking them upstairs and turning them into wool so I can start stocking up for my wool shop. I also need to build like a little wool shop. And I have some ideas on how I'm going to do that because, again, like, yes, it's going to be a wool shop, but it's also going to be a little variety of things. Like, again, I'm going to be selling my honey blocks and stuff like that eventually once I get more established with my bees. Oh, and I need to put stairs down because that is so obnoxious. Just don't say shit about shit when it comes to my chest right now. Alright, I get it. I know. Flowers, okay. What are you doing out here? You should not be out here. I moved all of my bees. All of them. No. 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 Where are you going? Come back here. Did you escape? No, you've been living in that one all by your own? All by yourself? Come on. You're gonna go back with your family. lives. There's 2 that I know for a fact are not full. I still have so much lighting up to do. I have so much deforestation to do. Also, I love that I've been streaming for 2 hours. I've been on this for 2 hours. I have accomplished jack all. Or we're fucking about to. If I could open the right chest. This should tell you how much I've been fishing. Look at all of these fucking fish. So many pufferfish. 13 Nemos. Name tags, saddles. Jesus. I did. So, my positive, I got some really good bows that I'm gonna end up combining. Like, I got a couple with mending on them. 3... So I have 3 bows with mending on them. Oh, Leah, that sucks. Okay. What I'm going to do... I need to go mining, because I need lapis, I need more diamonds, I need iron, I need to mine. And that's what I did a lot of mining yesterday, but I've already burned through like 90% of the shit. Okay. So I want to combine these 2. Don't ask me what's happening here. I'm not sure what is going on right now. Sometimes I try to stay organized, and other times I really don't. So I can combine these 2, and that'll give me Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, and it should a full pickaxe. My dilemma is I feel like I should try to make another diamond pickaxe. Because I'm gonna want one with silk touch, and I know that. And then I have just a regular Unbreaking 3 axe. Right now, I think the sword is our priority because, let's see. So, Fortune 3. Yeah, that's the only book that I have that can go on a sword. So, let's see what... Unbreaking 3. I'm so scared to do an Unbreaking 3. The last few times that I did Unbreaking 3, that's all that I got on it. And I don't like that. So we're going to try it with just the one that's kind of beaten down already. Just like that. Knockback. Leah, I prioritize my tools 110%. Like, again, I don't even have armor. I have no armor right now. But shit. That's another good point. I probably... No. Okay. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I can... Where? God. I would really like to get a guaranteed looting 3. Efficiency 1. I don't care about that. Unbreaking 3. I'm not risking that biscuit again. Leah, absolutely. Leah, if you ever want to use anything over here, absolutely feel free. My enchanting table, I can show you how to get down to my spider spawner, for levels. I'm totally fine with that. We share in this family, girl. Breach. What is breach? What is up with the density and breach? What are these? What is that for? I'm so confused. I'm at level 34. So I can do a level 3 book. Okay. Oh. I'll find a looting book. This is why we practice patience. I have none, but this is why we practice. Sharpness 4, knockback 2, looting 3 sword, and it's about to get mending put on it. I am not messing around. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. That is what I wanted. And then, do I have enough levels to... Okay, so that's 12. If I do it the other way... Okay, so that would be 12. If I take that and put mending up, that's only 2. Yeah, you're coming to mama. Nope. You... coming to mama. Did I have... Okay, so Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3. I can put now a Fortune 3 on my axe. Would actually be really nice. Efficiency. Yep, there we go. And we add... Can I do it? Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3. Okay. I feel so... What am I even doing? No. Books. Books. Enchanting. Okay. I'm gonna set this guy in here for a rainy day. I now have a very good pickaxe for mining and a very good sword to hopefully protect me. It's not gonna end well. It's not gonna end well. I know that this is not, it's just not. That's my level of luck. I'm gonna try to put... Because I have a plan. So I'm gonna put everything in there for right now. That way I can just literally quickly pop it in to the smelter. Because I don't have it like auto set up yet. I also need... gonna start planting some of my trees down here. The two that I don't have. I just heard... I just heard a zombie. I heard it. I don't know. It might be in my little cave up there. Maybe it was dying. I'm not sure. Okay. Because my plan is to use a good amount of the pale oak. I really, really like the look of it. I think it's super cool. So I want to use it, but I don't also want to deforest like the entire pale oak forest. I'm gonna just deforest little bits and pieces, little nibs. And then these guys, again, I really like the look of the logs, so I'm gonna want a good amount of these guys. And I just like to spread them out because I'm always worried they're gonna not grow because they're too close to one another. So, whatever. Okay. What is next? What should I do? My brain is so scattered at the moment. I don't know. I have... It's so sad. I just want to go fishing. That's all I want to do because it's such an adventure. Because I literally, I travel because there's no good fishing spots over here, which really sucks. This is where I go. I go through my tunnel, which again, that's maybe I'll work on my tunnel. So I go through all the way down, and this takes me to the other side of my giant cliffs so that I don't have to scale a freaking mountain and then murder myself. As you can see, there's our bridge, but then I just come down here and I fish down here. But I will say it's not super great. It's really not. Like, even with a perfect fishing rod, it's not fantastic. It's not as good as it could be. But when I travel to the like warm ocean, it's great. It's absolutely great. I fish up a bunch of treasure because it's the warm ocean, and you're more likely to catch treasure there, or treasure, books, fishing rods, bows, all of that stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure all of those mending bows that I got were from when I went fishing in the warm ocean for like 4 in-game days. I'm gonna tuck myself in here. I'm gonna do just a quick BRB. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm sitting here chugging a neutral, and when you gotta go, you gotta go. So, yeah, we will be right back. go, you gotta freaking go, man. My apologies. That was probably really loud. So I did a little baby smoke break, and ooh, it hit those lungs good. I will tell you that. All right. So one thing, I was just thinking about it while doing all of that, and one thing I really want to do. I don't really know what's happening downstairs right now. I want to start doing the stairs for my mine. Because again, it is driving me absolutely nuts. So I'm gonna start like here because this is like, I know I'm gonna build off of here, but this is literally the main pathway. Yeah, I got you, Hal. Yes. Yes, I can. I'll see you, Leah. See, and I would much rather just, like, do this as I go. This song is wild. The floor is lava. Okay, yeah, I'm liking it. Alright, now this is where... This is where we're gonna get a little tricky. But I have... Actually, hold on, I have an idea. Because I just got them. I know what I want to do. I shouldn't need my sword in my hotbar right now. Shouldn't.
Watch out! The floor is lava!
Famous last words. Mix those up, make it a little easier to mix them up. These guys. And we are going to kind of fill the gaps in, like right here.
Watch out! The floor is lava!
That guy there. Add some different leaves. A mushroom that. And a mushroom that. There we go. And just kind of fill that in like that. I can take you down. I'll put just another stair there. We'll have another little topiary wall. Okay, actually, why do I like that? I would like it more. Okay, yep. It's like a little topiary. This is why I've held off. This is totally why I have held off on doing this. Okay, so now I can run up these really easily. It looks nice. I like it. Obviously, it's nowhere near freaking done. Lots of decorating to do. But, again, I have needed to freaking do this. I don't want to, but that's not going to be a whole tip variable. That's not happening. We're going to just set this out. I hate that. Okay, hold on. I'm getting a call. Alright. Sorry. I am hunting for a job right now, so I am like consistently waiting for calls for interviews, and I just got one. So hell yeah, buddy. We'll see how that goes. I also have one Thursday. Oh shit. But again, we'll see how it goes. I'm trying to not get overexcited because I did that for one job interview already. I got like super stoked. And then when I found out I didn't get the job, I was like heartbroken. I was absolutely devastated. So I'm trying to just stay peaceful. What's that achievement? Okay. I'm liking the texture of these three together. I thought I was so smart when I dug this out. I was not. I was not smart. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry, this is like path. I'll see if I can get to my bed. It should be much faster now that I have stairs. I'm on it. No. I am Captain. Save a half. Oh, I love it. Okay. I at least got down here. I made that a competition. Solid competition. Dude. Again, I thought I was so smart with the way that I dug all this out and like did all of my stairs, or well, my man-made stairs. I was not. I was an idiot. I don't know what I was thinking. I did not do this in an intelligent way. Like this is about to be fucked. I'm gonna noise they make when you set them down is wild. Oh shit. Thanks, Spooky. Okay. Yeah, they don't. Okay, it doesn't look bad. I'm not smashing my head. That's a positive. Not giving myself daily concussions. Is that better? I had it moved away from my face a little bit because I kept coughing and I couldn't hit the mute in time. So I was like, I'll just move it. But oh my god, I have stairs now. This is magical. This is a magical feeling. Really? Ugh. Still not. I'm not hitting my head. No concussions. All the way up. Oh my god, that feels so much better. I love this texture pack. It's the vanilla BD. Hold on, it's on. It shows up like vanilla BD craft. I am obsessed. I always know it's on my front screen, so whenever I forget it, I'm like, I'm just gonna check it. Oh my god, again. I'm a mess. I gotta do something about this chest shenanigans. I think the first little house that I put into the mountain, I'm gonna build it to be like my storage house. Nina, yes, I did. CurseForge. Sorry, I need to do this really quick. Okay. We are... And another one. And another one. Yeah, so the first little house that I'm gonna build in, it's definitely gonna be my storage because I can't anymore. Thank you. It definitely does. I've said it again, it just makes the original textures pop. So it's not, again, like the BD craft, I think that's the name of his regular texture pack. He has a different one and it is very like what is the word? It's very comic book style, like graphic novel though. So, but it still uses a lot of the original textures, but it changes a lot of the blocks. It makes them very, very different. And this one keeps the integrity of the blocks, but still kind of gives it that pop art kind of style. Because I said earlier, it drives me crazy when I build in an area and I think it looks good because of my texture pack, and then because it changed all the blocks and the colors and everything, and then I see it from someone else's perspective, like their screenshots. That's why I said that's really loud. But I hate seeing what I do in another person's perspective from like a more vanilla texture pack, and it looks a hot mess. So I try to keep my texture packs more vanilla so that I know it looks good. I'm roasting. Let me see if my bees are ready to harvest or breed. We're getting there. I need to automate this shit, but I just, that involves a lot of things that I just don't want to do. I don't want to deal with. Oh, honeys, I'm home. My little bee babies. Give me your nectar. Alright, who wants to make babies? Babies. Babies. I need another one to pop out. Well, I didn't want to do that. I want to give me the bee. Well, I'm just gonna have to wait for another one to pop out. Yeah, I'm an idiot when it comes to modding, so I would not do well. Yes. Wait, where was the other one that... Yeah, make babies. Okay. I'm an idiot when it comes to modding, so I would never be able to, like, get everything downloaded correctly. I've tried doing, like, the full, like, the mod packs and everything, like, it's a one-stop download. I can't ever get things to work. So I have that problem. But then I also have an issue where it just gets too complicated for me. Like, there's too much to understand. Like, that's why I really like the way that, like, this server is set up. Because it's got the basic fun stuff, but, like, you also don't have to download them. Like, it comes as part of the server. And it's just simple stuff like the mob heads, stuff that just makes it more fun, in my opinion, but doesn't break the game and make it a completely different game. The bees have been bred. It's time to do the same for the cows and to murder a bunch of them. Yeah, buddy. Okay, tedious. that's totally fair. One of my favorite like SMPs that I ever used to watch like on YouTube was in 1.8, and I was messing around yesterday and I'm watching it because I haven't. Oh my god, I have so many things. Okay, yeah, it's murder day. I haven't watched it in a while, and sometimes it's fun to just go back and like watch some of the videos that I watched when I first started playing this game and that really kept me in it. But it was on 1.8 and I loved it. And then they did their season 2 of the SMP. It was like a heavily modded server. And it did not do as well. They didn't stay on it nearly as long. Alright, time to die. I try not to hit the babies, but somehow I always do. Yes, give me your leather and steak. Okay. That's enough murder. Oh wow. No, I'm gonna put it where it belongs. How many? This is why I said I'm opening a wool shop. This was just from my spider farm yesterday. And now I have looting 3 on my sword. Alright. Oh, I do still have pale oak slabs. Okay. See, this is why I need to organize. I'm just really bad. Okay. You know what we're gonna do? I'll figure it out. And of course it's about to be night. Whee! Oh wow. That's actually pretty cool. But that sounds like a lot. Wait, is it about to be night? Am I losing my mind? I'm going absolutely insane. Okay. So I'm going to kind of start excavating here. And what I'll end up doing is building like the framework of the house, like popping out. And I'll get there eventually, but right now I really want to get I just want to make sure that I get the room that I need. I love that I said I was going to work on my tunnel. Asshole. Let's see. It's looking very square right now. It won't. Need to go a couple more back. Fuck. Is that a cave? That actually could be a good thing. I don't have any torches. What am I doing? My brain is starting to melt. Room in here? Yeah, I have room in here now. Alright. I am gonna call it. My brain is starting to literally turn to mush. I need to take a break. I need to take a break from this game for a little bit. Yeah. Okay. We made it, guys. We're back. We're back. I'm so excited. I will be streaming a lot more often. I'm gonna put a set schedule up. I just haven't yet. I need to figure it out. I need to figure out the best times again. I'm looking for a new job, so I'm interviewing a lot right now. So yeah, if you are here from the server, then you'll know when I'm on. I'll post it in the Discord. If you are not, then follow. Duh. But I'm gonna call it for today. But I will likely be streaming tomorrow in the morning, um, Eastern time. So yeah. All right. Thanks for joining me on the first stream back in action, y'all. I'm so excited. This is awesome. All right. Doses.